everybody, my name is Kushagra. I'm going to present my research about plastic, whether it should stay in the market or not. Is it sustainable? Toxics from plastic are poisoning ecosystems and food chains. Today I'm going to reveal the ugly truth about plastic. Stay with me to find out more. Plastic. What is plastic? Plastic is anything that can be shaped when soft and then hardened. Plastic is made up of synthetic materials called polymers. Examples of things that are made from plastic are water hoses, perfumes, baby rattles, computers, etc. My research shows that plastic is very detrimental for all organisms. 90% of plastic is made from petroleum. 10% of it is made from water and chemicals. How can we use such a thing? In 2004, we consumed approximately 97 million barrels of oil. Plastic was a want in earlier days, but in the modern world it has become a need. We need plastic or something like it. Chemicals in plastic can easily leak in our food. A chemical called bisphenol can cause serious heart problems. We use 2 million plastic water bottles in every 5 minutes. Actually, 25% of the bottled water is tap water. 77% of the people say tap water is better. Take this food chain. When we extract petroleum, we pollute the soil. When plants grow in the soil, they get concentrated by toxics. When worms feed on plants, they get a higher concentration of toxics as they have to eat a lot of plants. Worms are food for birds. So when birds feed on worms, they get the highest amount of toxics as they have to eat a lot of worms. This results in a decrease of all organisms. This process is called bioaccumulation. There is so much of plastic in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch that marine creatures mistake it for plankton. For every plankton, there is 6 times the plastic. More and more marine creatures die as plastic is invading the ecosystem. This unbalances the ocean ecosystem. We have to stop the source of plastic, even prohibit it like Uganda has done. Use glass bottles or water flasks. Practice the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Recent studies have revealed that Pseudomonas bacteria had a third plastic in their cells after a duration of 48 hours. We want to increase that to 50 to 60%. There will be less plastic in the ocean, which would mean less marine creatures would be harmed. This would probably restore the balance and improve the environment. Let's take this food chain. Planktons will be healthier, so the fish that eat planktons will have a better chance of survival. Tunas will also be healthier as their prey will be less contaminated with chemicals. After we consume plastic, it's often thrown in the sea, with all the toxics destroying sea life. When we produce plastic, we burn fossil fuels, releasing toxics, very harmful for all organisms including humans. Plastic alters cell growth and harms our key developing stages. In 2006, Americans used more than 17 million barrels of oil. It produced more than 2.5 million tons of carbon dioxide. To produce 1 liter of bottled water, it requires 3 liters of water, 1/4 of oil of a liter, and fossil fuel energy required to keep it cold. Distributing a bottle of water emits 100 times more carbon dioxide than tap water. A typical water bottle travels 1,000 kilometers before it ends up in a supermarket. Distributing by ships causes oil spills, destroying marine creatures. In general, distribution causes pollution, harming our environment and us. In 1991, China consumed 4 million plastic water bottles. By 2007, they consumed 15 billion PET water bottles. Aren't we using a lot more than our share? Almost the same thing happened with UK. Their market for plastic water bottles was £1 billion in 2003. By 2008, the market doubled, reaching up to £2 billion. There are 7 million tons of floating waste in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, twice the size of Texas. 16% of our annual solid waste is plastic. Plastic is 100% non-biodegradable. Every person contributes about 63 pounds of waste to the landfills. We recycle only about 12% of our annual plastic waste. Many organisms get tangled with plastic. We know plastic is made from petroleum, and nations are fighting for that precious resource. Consequences of fighting are loss of trust. Rich nations mine oil in poorer countries like Africa, and the Africans don't get the full price of oil. Also, environmentalists have launched an attack saying plastic should not be permitted in our daily lives. Consequences of this attack are still yet unclear. People are making treaties all over the world saying no to plastic. We are planting more trees and recycling. Scientists are developing new ideas based on green chemistry, sustainability, and equity. Some countries have banned plastic like Uganda. This is certainly improving our environment and us. Every time someone buys plastic, they pay 5 cents extra. When they bring back the plastic, they get their 5 cents back. The plastic will then be sent to a recycling plant in that district. This way we will be able to control the production of plastic. Another alternative is to use nanocarbons instead of plastic. Plastic is very detrimental for all organisms. It should be prohibited in our daily lives. It is our responsibility to take actions against plastic. Plastic should be banned. These are my photo credits. These are my sources. I would like to thank all the teachers. I hope you don't choose plastic next time.